All right, so I guess I'm breaking this into two videos because I accidentally hit the end button on that. So we just finished demo number 1 with the 2 balloons. You should answer that last question. What is the difference between my yellow and my pink balloon? Yellow balloon did one thing, pink balloon did something else. And now we will move on to demo number 2, the flaming flask. Remember, we're firebending today. So for demo number 2, there's again 3 questions. So 1, what does the flask appear to be filled with? I will explain in just a second. Also, just for reference, this is a flask. This is a piece of lab equipment. These are used for special things, especially when you don't want things spilling, because they have a very narrow top. So what is this filled with? Is going to be number 1. What about the other flask? Is number 2. And how do they react differently to the lighter? So this is flask number 1 that I'm holding right here. Just make an observation. What does it appear to be filled with? Honestly, I didn't clean it out very well. There's a little bit of liquid down on the bottom. But that's just water. So there's a little bit of water. What else is in here? Because it is full. And this plastic is actually full right now. And it is full of air. It doesn't seem too crazy to think about, but air fills in containers. So this flask technically right now is full of air. If I put water in it, the water pushes all the air out. And I want you guys, again, just another demonstration of the exact same thing. Is air flammable? Nothing extra. I mean, just the regular old lighter flame. Nothing crazy happens. So flask number 1, nothing too cool. Just kind of like chilling. Now, here's where we get to the firebending. And guess you can guess the answer to question number 3. So I have another flask here that also may have a little bit of liquid at the bottom. But this one might not be water. So this flask is not filled with air. This flask is filled with a different kind of gas. And I will get to the explanation of what gas it is and how it's in there later on in the quarter. But for right now, just watch, because this is cool. So 3, 2, 1. Huh. That was really cool. Like, what? I want you to take a second and try to answer number 3 on your own while I set up to do that one more time. Just in case you looked away. So here we go. Flask number 2. Remember, it's not filled with air anymore. This one isn't air. Something else in here. Now look at that. Wow. I don't know if you can see it 100%, but there's just flames dancing out of the top. I wonder what's going on here. Well, I don't, but you might.